Hello! You join me in the middle of cleaning up my spice cupboard. It is a mess. I'm trying to make a really nice dinner tonight. Something along the lines of curried chicken and rice. And I can't even find what I'm looking for. So I climbed up on a chair here and I'm giving this cupboard a good wash out. It's spring. The birds are singing. The trees are just about to get their buds. And I figured it was a good time for some spring cleaning. So we've got that cupboard washed out. Now I don't know what you're like and what you do with your containers, but I've got this bad habit of collecting every container I get. These containers cost you money. So when you buy something in them, whether it's chicken wings, a salad, or whether it's a salad, this one was some kind of pasta, you're paying for these containers. Now, we put them in the recycling and we hope that, you know, they get reused. We really don't know what portion of our recycling actually gets recycled, or they say, yeah, no, that can go in the garbage. So, being as frugal as I am, I save all of these containers. Now, when we're going somewhere, potluck dinner, a barbecue, a family get together, I use these containers and I don't feel bad leaving them there because they got a second use. Now, this was one purchased at the dollar store and it says it was $2.50. So when you see it, I don't know if you can see the price tag. Oh, it's upside down. So I bought that. I needed a platter. We were doing a dinner. And then I buy these meals. You've seen me do the falafels, and this one happened to be a chicken taco. And there's the same tray as the one I bought at the Dollarama. So somewhere in there was the hidden costs of that $2.50. I've got several of them because I don't want to throw them out. I know that I will use them somewhere in the future, and that I've paid for these containers. You know, so let's count this. Let's see how much money this would actually be if I had to buy these trays empty. Okay, so we've got that. That one's stuck. Okay, so we've got 6. So there's $5, there's 5. That's $15 right there if I had to just go buy these. So the hidden costs when you're buying something and then you want to recycle this, there's nothing wrong with these. These are good, sturdy for platters of any kind. And then of course I wash them really good and I keep the lids. Sometimes it's a pan like this that can be reused in the oven, on the barbecue, out at camp. So I keep those as well. Sometimes it's a larger platter and I do have the lids for these. I see there's something on there. So, you know, different sizes. They're all really sturdy and durable and reusable. I could use those many times. There, I've got another one. This is one that came, gee, I've had this one a while. I see it's cracked. This was from a Swiffer wipes. The pads are in there. Boom, 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 you pull them out. It's got a really good lid too. So I saved that, and I think I might use that for my spices today. I've given it a good wash. It's a good container, but I've got to get these spices in order. Now here's another container. This one will need a wash. This was from mushrooms. I got mushrooms in there. That's a good sturdy container. So if you have the space and the need and you want to organize, you don't need, just start saving your containers. Here's another one. It was the lid from a cake. I kept the lid because it was nice and deep. So today things are expensive. We need to start reusing. Same idea. These are in black. You know, there's a couple of nice, I've used these with plants as a drain tray. I put 3 pots on there, or 2 pots. So plants, food, could be makeup, could be whatever it is that you think you want to organize. So as you can see, kitchen is a mess. I've got way too many old spices, old garlic shakers and that sort of thing. I don't need them. They're probably all stale, empty containers that I thought I was going to reuse. I never did. I've got quite a few that I'm going to recycle all of it. So I'm going to come back. It's probably going to take me a good 20 minutes. And I'm going to show you my cupboard, the final result of getting a little bit of organization done, a little bit of spring cleaning ahead of time, and I'm going to feel good every time I open that cupboard and I see how clean it is. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with our organized cupboard at the little kitchen at the cabin. And we're back at the little kitchen at the cabin. And we've been cleaning out this spice cupboard. And what a difference. I can just pull this out like a drawer if I need to. I also put one up there for the magic bullet stuff. This is soups and soup mixes and spices and pickling. And then we work our way down vanilla, cinnamon. And as you can see, if I have a really good lid and shaker, I'll reuse a spice shaker and just mark on there with green tape, you know, what it is. And over here, we've got a lot of global spices. When I showed you my spice haul, a lot of them are in there. And then some more stuff that I've put into other bottles, and of course our big bottle of garam masala. But yes, I feel so much better and organized, and I can actually find things. I'm doing a big dinner tonight, East Indian dinner, curry chicken, and a few other surprises. And in the meantime, I still have all these containers, but they will get used, especially in the summer with the family. Now here's a quick note. Learned this from my mother. You put bay leaves in the cupboard, whether it's a spice cupboard, a food cupboard, or dishes. If you put bay leaf in there, it keeps the bugs out. So I'm going to use these old bay leaves and put them throughout the cupboards and get rid of these old ones. But that's the comparison there from what we get to what comes right from India. Look at these beautiful, and these are small. I've had them where they're about 8 inches long and much wider. So these are a very nice bay leaf, and they've got a really delicious smell to them too. So that's going in the cupboards, just loose. I'll just place them throughout the cupboard, and I'll see you again tonight when I make this beautiful curry chicken. Oh, side note, found this in the cupboard. thought you'd find it funny. I bought a bunch at Christmas and gave them out as stocking stuffers. And this one's deadly dill pickle, but you see the mousse? It was so funny. Yeah, these are for making dips. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. It was a funny little novelty I put in everybody's stockings at Christmas. Yeah, funny. Made by a local guy. He's mixing his own spices and shakers for dips. Thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. We are striving hard for 300. We will eventually get there, and it's all thanks to you. And if you haven't already subscribed, excuse me, don't be shy. Go ahead and subscribe. And it's helping this little channel to grow. And I hope we bring you more of what you like. I'm happy. I got a really nice organized spice cupboard above the stove. We'll see you next time here in the little kitchen at the cabin.